Hi everyone and Happy New Year. We were asked to choose an author and really inspect their website today. And so I chose Catherine Arden, and not because she's in my genre, because she's not. I write young adult and she writes fantasy. The reason why I chose her is because either on Amazon, Facebook, Twitter, Goodreads, some website that I was on today, her picture was front and center. And so I recognized it. I recognized her name and I recognized that cover, which brings me to kind of a point. I don't know if she does her own branding or if she has a company do her branding for her, but they are doing a very good job. If I was able to just recognize her name and remember the cover immediately, because that's what you want with design and branding. The point is you have only a few seconds to get into somebody's brain. And so when you see something that triggers something in your memory, that's what you want. That's what gets people onto your website. And it worked for me today with her. So what I liked about her website, and actually I really love her website design. It matches her genre, fantasy, but it's also clean and classic, and at the same time, the colors she uses and the fact that she uses a gradient to kind of fade out the background, it's all kind of eerie, and that works with her books. And I love that. And it's like a peaceful kind of eerie, if that makes sense. So like the beauty of like a cemetery when there's a fog rolling through. Okay, it's eerie, but it's actually kind of pretty. I don't know, maybe I'm weird. The other thing that I like is that she has a clear logo, which I don't see in authors very often, and so which I'm going to consider making a logo, because I think that's a really great idea. So along the top, very clearly, she has her the home button, she has books, she has about her as an author, she has tour dates, and the two things that I really liked about her website is she has fan art, which I think is wonderful because so many of my students sit and make drawings of their favorite characters in like John Green books or whatever, and they draw and draw and draw. And so I think the fact that she's reaching out to her audience in that manner is amazing. Also, she has an extras portion that talks about like her process in writing. There's only 3 posts, but it talks about basically how she felt as she was writing, what her process was, and I really like that. So right on her homepage, she has her covers for her books, which you can click and you can go in and you can read about it, and then read about these extra things that she has for each book. And at the bottom of her homepage, she also has kind of one sentence little blurbs that people say about her and about her writing. And so I really like that. It was clean. The webpage wasn't about her, it was about her work, and I really enjoyed that.